All right, how's everybody doing? We are broadcasting live tonight. This is our first ever live stream, and I'm the Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And we are Adventures in Xanadu. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to be doing a Free Beer Friday. Now, that's a little confusing for some folks. Free Beer Friday, what is that? Well, let me tell you, that's where you free your beer from your can or bottle, and you free yourself. You know, it's the end of the work week. It's finally Friday, TGIF, right. Take a deep breath, unlike what we'll be doing tonight, because we've been nervous, I think, for the last couple of days thinking about doing this, you know? Yeah. It's been kind of scary. So, anyway, we are glad to be live, hopefully, tonight, and doing our Free Beer Friday. We should play our little intro thing here. If I could. I don't know what's going on. Let's move some stuff around. There we go. And here you go. It is our Free Beer Friday night. Freeing the beer from the can or bottle and freeing yourself. And tonight,
from all that stress,
we're going to kind of talk about Super Bowl stuff. So that's the big game. That's right, the big game coming up this Sunday. So we're looking forward to it, and hopefully you are too. Super Bowl Sunday should be a whole lot of fun. So that's going to be cool. We're looking forward to that. And we got some stuff to talk about tonight. I think the first thing we want to do is make a little announcement. We're going to be doing that, so we have a special announcement about some cool stuff that we got in the mail. Woo-hoo. In the mail. So we'll be revealing that and a little bit of a challenge. And then we got some things we're going to talk about, like Super Bowl goodies, like what's your favorite food for Super Bowl? What do you like to eat? What do you don't like to eat? Well, maybe not what you don't like to eat.
Not what you don't like to eat. No, we're not doing that.
No, it doesn't really matter. But what else are we going to talk about tonight, Don?
Food facts.
Food facts, yeah, we have some food facts. Super Bowl food facts, yeah. We're kind of getting ready. And I should tell people, I'm a big Super Bowl nut because my dad was absolutely a football fanatic. He just loved the Detroit Lions, who never win, by the way. But that's how you know you're a true fan, if you stick with the team.
You still watch them?
Yeah, even when they don't win. So
all the time.
That's always a cool thing. But he was such a huge Super Bowl fan. He passed away about 3 years ago, but we used to always, he threw the Super Bowl parties at his house. And I'll never forget, because when I was a kid, this will tell you how old I am. When I was a kid, my dad bought a 25-inch screen, mind you, Magnavox color console TV. 25 inches.
It was huge.
Yeah, back then, all the neighbors would come over to watch the football game. So that's kind of how it got started. So he was the big football Super Bowl Sunday party guy, and he would throw all these parties. And then when he got older, he was still doing it up until just about his 70th birthday. Mm-hmm. And I went ahead and had the party at my house, and his birthday was always February 8th. So it was always right around the Super Bowl. So we used to do a birthday party and a celebration for Super Bowl for my dad. Mm-hmm. And that's how we got started. And it was a whole lot of fun, man. We had a great time with that. And so to this day, I always look up and say, hey, Super Bowl, we got to have a party. So we always get together and have some great food and fun. So we'll talk about a lot about that tonight. Some of your favorite, maybe your favorite Super Bowl foods and see what's going on. And we got a top 10. We're going to run down and tell you what the actual favorite foods are. But it's Free Beer Friday, and I think I need a little drink. We're getting nervous. It's our first live, It's exciting and scary.
Punched.
Well, I don't think I slept like an hour last night.
He really didn't.
I really don't.
It's true. He really didn't. Which kept me up, by the way.
Hey, if you're having a beverage, join us, will you? And maybe let us know what do you got out there? What are you having tonight? Hey, we got a message here. Let's see let's see what's going on there. Oh, Cummings Camping. Hi guys, how you doing tonight? Says hello at Adventures in Xanadu. Thank you very much. We appreciate you joining the live stream. You may be one of one. We're not sure. But we're glad you're here. We're going to do it.
Trying.
If there's only one, there's only one. So that's fine. And Lucky Dog. Hey, guys.
Hey, Lucky Dog.
How you doing? We appreciate you coming in tonight.
Thanks for joining us, y'all.
And this is all new ground to us. It's new territory. We don't really know how it all works. We're just finding our way. And there's a lot of other people, I think, that are our size channel that, we're just trying to get things started. and get things going and hopefully go in the right direction, you know. So we're just having some fun with it tonight. So glad to see y'all here tonight. Let's see, 4 of you. 2 of you. Appreciate it.
Oh, wait, now, the Cummins Camping here says they're going to be doing some deep fried chicken tenders.
Ooh, cheese steaks. Yeah, man. Waffle fries. You can tell I eat me some waffle fries.
That sounds really good. Maybe we should go to their house.
Yeah, that sounds good. And I'll tell you, what's our menu? Every year I do a lasagna. True. And that's kind of a weird story, too. I grew up, I had a buddy of mine. He was a Catholic Italian, great guy. Pavilio was his last name. Uh-huh. And his mom used to make lasagna, and she kind of showed me her secret recipe. And it's not really a big secret. The only weird thing she did, and they're real Italianos, man. The only thing that she would do, she didn't use the, what's the cheese that everybody uses? Ricotta. Yeah, she did not, believe this or not, Italian woman for her whole, born and raised many generations, did not use ricotta. She used small curd cottage cheese. Mm-hmm. And it sounds kind of like, ugh, when you first hear it. But her whole thing was it wasn't as dry, and it gave you a wetter lasagna. And so we've always followed that recipe.
Oh, and by the way, he says he makes the lasagna. I gotta say, I do all the work, and he puts it together. So actually, he does kind of like make.
Yeah, that's one of my. Yeah, that's actually. It's probably my hardest meal that I cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of I'm a grill guy,
right.
Most of us guys, we RV, we camp, and we do a lot of grill cooking, But yeah, that lasagna, that's one of those dishes.
It's your signature dish.
Yeah, I've always been proud of it since I started doing the Super Bowl parties. Always put the lasagna together, so it was a whole lot of fun. But we wanted to get out, and we should kind of debut these stickers that we got tonight. Mm-hmm. We just got in the mail. We ordered our stickers, and we're probably, nobody will want one for like 3 years, but we have them. So I figured, it's an investment. It's not like they're going to go bad. So we ordered some stickers, and we used a company called Sticker Mule. And I had seen RV Underway. I think he used Sticker Mule. So I thought, and we opened the box, but we haven't gotten into it.
We have bubble wrap, though.
Oh, cool. That's always fun for later.
I love bubble wrap.
I know you do. Oh, that's nice.
I like that a lot.
But, Ricky from RV Underway ordered his from Sticker Mule. So what do we got in there?
Let's see.
That's cool.
We got some of these Sticker Mule.
Right, little Sticker Mule.
We got the donkey.
Yeah, the donkey.
And we got those, what do you call those things?
Cup holder.
Little coaster thing.
Yeah, coaster. Yeah, little cardboard coaster. Nice. All right, let's get in there.
And...
Hey, there they are.
Ta-da!
All right.
Stickers.
Brand new stickers. Wow, that's exciting.
Wait for it.
See, when you get stickers, that means you're nobody.
It means you're a sticker owner.
Right. It means you're a sticker owner. It means you bought stickers. Hey, those are cool, man. Check them out.
They turned out really good,
right.
didn't
Adventures
they?
in Xanadu.
Wow. They turned out good.
All right, nice. Not too big.
That's awesome.
And I know everybody goes with the circle sticker because YouTube has got us all forced into that logo by your page that's a circle. And I just couldn't do it, man.
You want to be different.
I'm a rebel, man.
We're different.
They told me, I know the circle would fit better. It looks better. But we went the oval, and it's just because I thought it looked cool on a cap, See like that? Yeah.
He's thinking.
See, I thought it looked cool on a cap.
Watch out.
See, and especially on the shirt. Oh, yeah.
Hey, now.
Right there on the shirt. Very cool. I'm ready. I'd like to peel it off. I should. Hey, those feel nice, though. They're high quality.
Let me see.
So I'm really happy with those. What is it?
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's the donkey company? Oh, Sticker Mule.
Sticker
That's
Mule.
right. The donkey company.
It's the donkey company.
You can tell we're not sponsored by them. Otherwise, they would cancel immediately. What did he say? The donkey company?
Well, better than ass, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, it could have been the ass company, right?
Hey, we can go over to the Cummins Camping.
Yeah, all right. We'll be there. Sounds good to me.
We're going to save this for later, right?
What is that, the hot sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, they send you, that's cool.
They send you this hot sauce in there.
Oh, all right. Well, Sticker Mule, yeah, look at that.
Show it to them.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
They send you a bottle of hot sauce.
I love hot sauce, by the way.
Yeah.
He puts it on, almost everything.
You know what, I'll try this in. We love making, speaking of Super Bowl foods, because we're kind of doing a football-related show. Oh, show them your necklace.
Oh, wait, hold it.
Set.
Wait for it. Can y'all see that?
That's cool, man. So, touchdown. Who y'all rooting for, Kansas City or San Francisco?
Huh.
I mean, I don't really have a horse in the game, as they say.
Right, but you have to pick one because don't pick the one I'm picking either.
Well, we did have something pulled up about that.
Oh, yes, we do. We surely do.
I'm one of those people, I usually end up going for the underdog.
Because you're weird.
You know, for the underdog team. I usually end up watching the game. First of all, here's my football criteria. I want it to be a close game, a tight game, and I want the team I'm rooting for to win. But I want it to be. But I don't want it to be a blowout. You know what I mean?
No, you want it to be tight games. So you got something to watch. Otherwise, you're just like, really.
It's never fun when it's a blowout. But I usually go for the underdog,
which is who I'm going to go for, by the way.
But that's what we were looking at. Kansas City. The last time Kansas City won a Super Bowl was 1970. 1970. Are you kidding me?
Can you believe that? That was
like 30. That's
Super Bowl 9.
That's 50 years ago. Yeah, 50. If my public school math is right, that's 50 years ago. Wow. So Kansas City hasn't won since 1970. And the 49ers, man, you know, they've always been a powerhouse team. They've always been a great team. And the last time they won was 2013. So they're, you know, and they won what? I think at least 3. I could be wrong. That. But they've won quite a few. Hey, we got Army Underway. Hey, Ricky, Barbara, how you guys doing?
How are you?
I was just telling you, you got your stickers through Sticker Mule, and that's what we did. So we got the hot sauce.
I can't wait to try this hot sauce.
Oh, and I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, I was saying that we'll probably use this. We make a chicken dip.
We do.
Have you guys done that yet? It sounds weird, but it tastes so good. It's just It's just canned chicken.
Yeah, you get the chicken canned, drain the stuff, you know, the juice off that.
And then you just put your it's cream cheese.
Right.
And then we usually use Frank's hot sauce.
Right, but we're going to use this.
We love Frank's. Time. We'll try this time, yeah. Okay. I'm going to taste that.
And we put in some, what do you other put? You put that sharp
shredded Yeah, we usually put a little shredded cheese in. And then all you do is mix it all up, put it in the microwave, heat it up till it all gets melty and gooey. Oh, and a little bit of ranch dressing.
Oh, yes.
And then literally eat it on whatever kind of cracker or a crostino.
Or a spoon.
Would you like a crostino? Would you like a crostino? Maybe you like crostino.
Hey, we got Barbara Carter in here, by the way.
But yeah, they're really good. So we've tried those. And but it's like eating a chicken wing without the bone.
Kind of like that,
or like a dip, or you know, like kind of like me, like a big dip, you know.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm dying to try the hot sauce, but I should probably wait.
Save that for a little
I should probably wait just a little bit. Hey, Barbara Carter, how you doing? Cummings Camping, we said hi to. RV Underway, love you guys, man, and because he's an old radio guy, so. I know what he's been through, man. I've been in the trenches.
He's an old radio guy as well. So.
Yeah, I tried. I've got I got PSTD from it. Isn't that what it's called, or is it just PMS? Maybe I have just PMS from radio.
Mandy has opened himself up so bad today, and I'm on my good behavior. I gotta say,
I didn't get any sleep last night. I was so scared about doing the live stream. I'm like, there's lights, camera, action, and I don't know. Did anything else come in the box? Like $100 or anything? No.
Not seeing it, man. I kept looking, but no.
We should show, where'd I put the sticker? I was going to show it again.
Well, here it is.
I'm all excited. And Ricky and Barbara just got in. Yeah. Sticker meal. There you go.
What do you think, Ricky?
So, yeah, I think it looks good. And we got Lucky Dog in here, of course, again. And RV Underway. I think there's 3 or 4 of us in here, so I really didn't expect anybody. So
really didn't.
I know it's late, but it's Friday night. Come on, it's not that late. But I know Ricky. I caught he had a 6 a.m. live stream this morning, RV Underway on his RV YouTube. But the funny thing is, his time in Alabama, I guess it was 5. So he was up. Man, I'm like, I don't even know. And then he couldn't finish the live stream because he got called in from the radio station, probably because some dumb DJ didn't know how to push the right button.
I hate it when that happens.
Hey, I got an emergency. Where's the engineer? It's the button to the right. Just push it. Can I go back home and go to bed now? But anyway, so I don't know. You're going to root for Kansas City this year?
I am. I am. I have to. I was with them the whole time.
Really?
I'm not a real big fan of them. Right. But they are the underdog, and they work their tails off to get there. And let's face it, they haven't been there in such a long time. I'm just gonna go with that.
All right.
We have anybody else?
I probably will too, because they're the underdog, so that's not going to be fun because we won't be fighting with each other.
You can't go with the same one.
No,
you're messing this up.
I'll see what happens. Kansas City's got that quarterback who I apologize, I can't remember his name, but he's the big hot phenom this year. That's my SAT word of the night. Write that down. Every time you hear phenom, take a beer. Have a beer. All right, phenom. There's phenom. All right, you're down 3 already.
Oh, boy.
I got to have a sip. Anyway, free beer Friday night.
He's not well.
Free beer Friday night. Kind of anything goes, just having some fun.
We have anybody? There's Barefoot Adventures, Ron.
Yeah, are they? Hey, Barefoot. Hey, did I check in? Hey, guys, how you doing? Glad to see you. Cheers to you. Happy Friday night.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we told them the last time Kansas City won the Super Bowl was 1970. Wow. It was Super Bowl 9, if that tells you how long ago.
Yeah.
And the 49ers won in 2013.
Do you remember that?
Well, I got a question for the few that we have in here. Here's a fun little trivia question for you. What was the weird thing or the funny, bizarre thing that happened the last time the 49ers won the Super Bowl? It was 2013. So the last time they won the Super Bowl, what happened? What made it kind of a weird game? I don't think it ever happened before.
It was a standout game for sure.
And it never happened again that I know of. But what happened? What was the special thing that happened in the 2013 Super Bowl when the 49ers last won? If anybody knows. So we'll see. What the last thing was. And if you don't, we'll tell you.
We're not going to tell you.
We're
going to make you wonder about that.
Right, you're going to wonder about it all night. You'll never know. Sure.
Oh, boy.
That's crazy.
Told you he was weird.
I know, I am. I'm a weird guy. All right, so we were talking about food and, Super Bowl food and what's your favorite Super Bowl food. Our big one is the lasagna. We always make a lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
So we love that. Cummings Camping says,
year.
Go Browns, go Browns. Can't wear a Michigan hat at our house.
Is that those?
I know.
Is that those people that start with the O? And
it must be, yeah. You guys are from Ohio, right? Cummings Camping.
You said it out loud, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell them the thing about
Cleveland. He said go Browns, so yeah, they're probably from Cleveland area. So go Browns.
Tell them about what your
my brother-in-law is a Buckeye.
Shame on him.
Right,
Shame on him.
and I feel like he stole my Michigan sister from me, and but she never turned. She didn't turn. I'm proud of her. Thank you, sis.
Standing tall, man. Standing tall.
And they had 2 children, so they have one Buckeye. My nephew's a Buckeye, and my niece stayed with Michigan like her mom. So
very smart.
They have a split household, so it's fun there around playoff time.
What's he leave every time he comes over? That weird thing he
hides
that
my brother-in-law, every time he comes to visit from Ohio, he will drop a Buckeye. He'll hide the actual Buckeye nut. He'll actually hide it somewhere in the house.
It's very true.
We never have any idea where it is. And sometimes we'll find it in a week, which I'm grateful for because to me they're like, it's like if you're the vampire and they put the crucifix up, Buckeye, it hurts. So I always like to find it early. But a couple of times I've forgotten that he left it, and there it'll be. And it'll be a month later. So.
I did get it back one year, though. 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
I took a sheet, yellow sheet, and I used the whatever that paint is you put on material.
Yeah, fabric paint, like a fabric paint. Yeah.
And I could put a great big giant M on that sheet.
They came to stay.
Then,
right.
Right. And then I covered it up. I didn't put it on top of the bed. I used it as a sheet.
Yeah, you had the comforter over it.
Right, so he didn't know.
Right, he was sleeping.
He had a few cocktails and he goes to bed. Yeah. The next day he gets up. I'm like, okay, so how'd you sleep?
He was sleeping under Michigan colors all night. Yeah.
Not worth a shit, he said.
Cummings Camping says they make that buffalo chicken dip. Man, that's good.
Isn't that stuff awesome?
It's so addictive. It's and like I said, if you it's just such a simple recipe. It's just cream cheese, chicken, ranch
there's a lot
dressing.
of variations about it.
And you can do all your little special things you want to do, but it really is good. Hey, thanks a lot, RV Underway. Appreciate it, man. And we always follow you guys. We all try to stay in touch with everybody, and appreciate it, man. Ricky and Barbara.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good folks, man. Good
they
folks.
Are awesome. We watch them
and
all the
hopefully
time.
the stickers are good because I only bought Sticker Mule stickers because of you. All right, RV underway, Mr. Ricky. So, no, they look great.
No,
though.
they do look
We're
great.
happy with it. So, that should be good.
That was a good tip, though.
Yeah. Let's run down. We've been talking about Super Bowl food. Let's do the, let me see. I put together a top 10.
Hang
We
on.
have the
Keep your
top
pants
10.
on.
These are the top 10 all-time favorite Super Bowl foods, according to the Daily Meal. The Daily Meal. And these are the top 10 Super Bowl foods. All right. You got any? All right. Number 10. Number 10 of the top 10 Super Bowl foods. What do you think came in last on the top 10? Any clue?
Peanuts.
Deviled eggs. Deviled
Deviled
eggs.
eggs.
Number 10.
Who has double eggs at a
I like
Super Bowl?
deviled eggs.
I know, but you know, if you're having cocktails and stuff, don't they kind of give you kind of
Yeah,
gassy?
you get a little gas. You can get a little gassy from a deviled egg, sure. Number 9 was nachos. See, I thought that
I
would
can
be
go with
higher up.
that.
I thought that would be higher up on the list.
I would. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy. Everybody eats nachos.
Yeah, number 9 was nachos. Number 8 was pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket. Hey, Barbara Carter, how you doing?
Yeah, but look at, you see what that says right there, Bonehead?
Barbara doesn't allow her to have the keyboard.
That's Ricky's wife,
I
Barbara,
know.
you see.
I know. I got confused for
Oh,
a
don't
minute.
act like you
I didn't
knew
realize.
that. We know her name's Barbara.
I didn't realize you guys had separate YouTube accounts. Oh. But anyway, yeah. So we're glad to see her. She doesn't get to use the keyboard. That's all right. So number 9 was nachos. Number 8.
Okay, number
Top
8.
Super Bowl foods.
Hang on. Let me think
number
about
8.
something. What could it be? What could it be? I have
Number
no
8.
idea.
We've had deviled eggs, nachos, pigs in a blanket.
Now, see,
Pigs
that
in a
really
blanket.
surprised. I would think something more like, I don't know, sloppy joes.
Yeah, pigs in a
or,
blanket.
you
Pigs in a
know,
blanket.
Pigs in a blanket.
Number 7, potato skins. See, now some of this is starting to sound like bar food to me. Because we don't really make potato skins at the house that much.
We don't.
You know, but yeah,
But people do.
Yeah, I know. They're easy, I
Well.
guess. Number 7 is potato skins. Number 6, now this is a huge favorite. And man, I hate that I don't like it. But it's guacamole.
Ew,
And I know
like
people love the
guacamole.
guac. They
I
love
know
the
it's
guac.
good for you, but I've tried it several different ways,
Yeah.
and I just gotta say, I can't do it, man.
I don't know. There's
I don't
something
like it.
weird about it. It's like we've bought the avocados, and we've tried the avocados, and there's just something strange about it.
Somebody just came by and licked my leg.
Oh, who was that? Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog's
I
running
was like,
around.
woo-hoo.
So number 6, guacamole. Number 5, now I do like this one, and this has avocado or guacamole in it. Number 5, that should be a hint, has guacamole in it.
Tacos.
Most of them. 7-layer dip.
Oh,
7-layer
yes,
dip.
7-layer dip.
Now here's how bad we don't really like guacamole, because when we make the 7-layer dip,
6-layer.
it's 6-layer. We skip a layer because
Yeah.
it's just the way we are. Number 4 is pizza.
That makes
Pizza.
sense because a lot of people don't want to make their stuff.
Right.
They just order it in and
Super Bowl Friday. I read something that a Domino's Pizza.
Oh,
check
yeah.
this out. They sell 40 million pizzas on Super Bowl Sunday. 40 million, I believe they said.
Wow.
Or did they say two? No, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. 2 million
Get it right,
pizzas,
man.
not 40. We'd all be eating Domino's. 2 million. they sell 2 million pizzas on Super Bowl Sunday, and it's 40% more than any other game day. So they almost double.
oh yeah.
Wow. So 2 million pizzas from.
We don't have a Domino's, by the
No,
way.
we don't, but that's what they do. Number 3. Now, this one is a shocker to me. If you're a Super Bowl fan, you like to sit down and make your spread and get your party going. This was a weird one. I like it, though.
Chips and dip.
Spinach artichoke dip. So you're close.
So
Spinach,
that's better. I like that stuff.
yeah,
now.
spinach artichoke
I can do
dip.
that.
Isn't that weird that we can eat a spinach artichoke dip, but we don't like guacamole? I mean, is it that we've never had it prepared right? I don't know.
I've had
Maybe.
a lot of different ways, though.
I have to.
I don't know.
I know it.
I just don't like it.
Hey, number 2 is the one we've been talking about all night. Number 2 on the all-time best Super Bowl foods. Number 2 in the top 10 is buffalo chicken dip. So there you go.
We'll go figure. See
that's that
there?
dip we've been talking about.
Woo-hoo.
And check this out. Number
See, Cummings
1.
knew that.
Number 1 is chicken wings. Wow.
Ta-da!
Can you believe that? Chicken wings. I think I got some applause here somewhere.
Wings.
Yes, thank you.
Yay!
Yes, chicken
I
wings.
love wings. I
That's a
can't help
huge
myself.
That's a huge crowd.
That's like a whole meal for me. Just the
And
wings.
the reason we're talking about the Super Bowl is because it's Friday before the game. And another stat is 194 million people watch the Super Bowl.
Wow.
194 million. Wow.
We're just
And
two of those people.
we were just talking about the number one chicken wings. Check this one out. This year at the Super Bowl parties, people are going to eat 1.4 billion, not million, billion wings. 1.4 billion wings. And that is 27 million more than last year.
Wow,
and I'm talking
that's a lot of wings.
the full bone-in
I'm
wings.
saying.
1.4 billion
Those
wings.
real wings. Not
Can
the
I
fake
ask
wings.
you, I get a little confused as to where the 1.4 billion chickens live. That's
See how his mind works?
Isn't that a lot
Frightening,
of
folks.
how many
Very frightening.
farms? I mean, how many farms? Where would 1.4 billion chickens? Are we getting our chickens from China?
You had to say that. I knew. I just had a feeling that was coming. Just had a feeling.
Earthquake Shrieker, Howard Cosell used a racial slur. Oh, I remember his racial slur, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. RV Underway.
Howard
Yeah, Ricky.
Cosell.
I remember that one. So that's amazing, though. That's a lot of chicken wings, man.
You guys both know Howard Cosell is.
I guess so.
Too.
Well, think about this, though. It's
Way older than me.
Think now. It's 1.4 billion wings. So that's really, if you got to divide that in two, so it's not really that many chickens. It's half that many.
Oh boy.
Oh man, fascinating. And again, we just want to welcome you if you're just showing up. This is Adventures in Xanadu. It's our first ever live stream. It's our Free Beer Friday. Just trying to have some fun and kick back. And the reason we named it Free Beer Friday is the way we look at it. You free the beer from the can or the bottle, and then you free yourself a little bit. You know, get rid of some of the stress from the week or the day or the last 15 minutes, depending on where your stress is at. But, you know, we just kind of have a couple on Friday night just to relax. A couple or 20, you know, whatever you need. But, yeah, it's funny. Let's see. Cummings Camping.
Oh boy.
We are southeast of Cleveland, directly south of Youngstown. Okay. My sister and brother-in-law live outside of Columbus.
They do.
So, yeah, and Columbus is, I've been there. I've actually been to the University of Ohio. When I was in college, I played in a jazz band. And I played trumpet. I thought I was going to be a big famous trumpet player. So we had a jazz festival there at the University of Ohio. We used to go there. It was a big competition every year, a big jazz fest competition thing. So beautiful city, though. It's a lot of fun, Remind me a lot of the University of Michigan, you know, but big campus.
Was that hard for you
big
to go
campus.
to that school?
No, it was all right, you know.
I mean, you know, from Michigan and all.
No, it didn't bother me. It was fine.
I'm sure you didn't wear your hat.
It's pretty, though. It was nice. They had a nice little waterfront there in Columbus, so I think it's along the Ohio River or something, so probably the Ohio.
I remember when we got the RV, you got crap about that hat. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, that was so funny. We were coming through Michigan. We bought our RV. We bought it in Florida, and we drove it all the way back to Michigan. So, we put it through its paces at least. But when we got into Ohio, it was so funny. We got late at night, and like
so
dummies,
tired.
we bought the RV Memorial Day weekend. So, we got stuck in tons of traffic, got bottled up. I mean, through Kentucky. Everybody in Kentucky, right, and everybody and their brother goes camping down in those little ravines and gullies, and they all come up onto I-75, and we were driving through it Memorial Day Monday, I think, or it might have been, I think it was Monday.
It was Monday.
And we
couldn't find.
Yeah, and we kept driving and got all the way to Ohio. It was late at night, and I stopped at this place, and the truck stop was full. You couldn't spend the night in the rest areas, so we didn't know where to go. And we went into this little place. It was a gas station. I needed gas. And at that point, I thought I was driving all night. I really did. And we went into the little gas station. They had a Wendy's. We got some food. And I went over and was paying the guy for gas. Real nice Indian guy. And I said, do you know where there's any campgrounds around here? Is there any places to camp or anything? I said, the truck stop's full. And I said, I'm just looking to fall asleep for 8 hours or something so I can get up and drive again in the morning, you know. And he was so nice. He said, you're just looking for 8 hours sleep? And I said, yeah.
Place to sleep.
And he said, I own this whole building. I own the gas station and the Wendy's. He said, go out back, park out of the way of the drive-through. And he goes, no problem. As long as you're out 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, don't worry about it.
Boy, was that a guy.
We were sweating it. Yeah, we were sweating it so bad because we were just burnt out of driving.
But what did the Wendy's chick say about your hat?
Oh, she told me, yeah, if you don't, when I came in, I think I was wearing this cap. And she goes, listen, I just want to be friendly, and you probably shouldn't wear that around here.
Careful where you wear that hat.
But man, what a nice guy. We slept, had a great night's sleep, and got up
back on the road.
And I think we got into Michigan the next day. So that was, but that's, that's the thing about RVing. Sometimes the coolest stuff you find is the stuff you weren't looking
By
for,
accident.
or you run into a nice little place to spend the night. I mean, not that was a great place to spend the night, but
it was for us.
But it's kind of that like adventure seeker mentality. It's like your adrenaline gets going,
right?
And you have that thing where it's like, am I going to be able to find a place tonight or not? And then when you actually do, and that tension goes on, you're like, wow, we're okay for tonight.
Goodness.
So it's fun. We love RVing, man. We always have. We're just a little bit of background. We started out, I think Dawn and I have been together since high school. So with some stuff in between, it's way too long for this night. But I had a 1972 Chevy van, and it wasn't in 72. It was probably 78, 79. But I bought this old van. And it was already like just a cargo van. It didn't have nothing in it. So we built it all out. We put the plywood in it and all that. And back then it was shag carpeting. We put shag carpeting all throughout it. I built a bed in the back.
Got the dingle balls.
And put the dingle balls over the
by the window and the inside of the window,
sure. Cheech and Chong. It's a big thing. And but I had the bed where I had a hole cut out so you went through the little hole. It was like a little cubby, the bed in the back. And I had the shelf with the little sink. And so we've been doing this for a long time.
RVing before RVing was cool.
Well, I don't even know if custom vans were a thing then, man. I mean, back then we called them hippie vans, and you just built them, I mean, back then you built stuff.
Just made that thing yourself.
Right. If you needed a camper,
you want it, you build it.
Yeah, you want a camping van, you built one, So we've been doing this a long time and having a lot of fun, so. Let's see. Yeah, I know it. I know. It's hard to keep up. I agree. It's one of our first times. Yeah, we probably should have like a little iPad or something watching the chat. Yeah, because it's true.
Live and learn,
Oh, yeah. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out eventually, hopefully. So, what else? We had just a couple other things. We wanted to show you the stickers. We wanted to kind of get our first live stream out of the way. Yeah.
What do you think about the commercials for the Super Bowl? Are you one of those people that you watch them before the Super Bowl game itself? Or are you one of those people that wait for the day of and let it be a big surprise?
See, I don't like that. They have the...
I don't like that either.
They have that big show now where they show all the commercials.
Right.
And then they have you... And then during the game, but you pre-see the commercials.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather have them just pop up,
Right, I don't like that.
Pop up, sure.
Yeah, I wait till halftime and watch.
Yeah, so it's interesting, and it's so funny. There's so many different schools of people out there. Some people like to watch a lot of people watch the Super Bowl for a lot of different reasons. Some are football fans like me. I love the game. I also like the halftime, but some people are like they only watch for the halftime or they only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. Some people watch for all of it, but it's one of those things. Sometimes you just, if you're not really into football, at least you got the halftime or the commercials to watch. So that's always good.
Are we up? We got anybody here?
He says, meant to be RVing. Hey guys, and there's nothing wrong with guacamole. I know.
I know. People love it.
It's just one of those. I think it's a
it's
texture. Maybe it's a texture thing, but I like dips.
You are
and I like garlic. I like garlic. I like onions. Hey,
we eat all kinds of dips. Just I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
it's weird.
It's a texture thing.
It's weird.
I know we're weird.
But yeah, Free Beer Friday. I gotta have cheers, everybody.
Who doesn't eat spinach and artichokes?
Right.
Why would you not like? I don't know. We don't.
Right.
I don't know.
All right. We had a couple of things here we were talking about.
Let's see here.
Oh, I was going to say. We were talking about commercials. I want to say one of my favorite all time commercials was the frogs. Do you remember the frogs? The Bud, why, Zer. And then they brought in that Louis the Lizard. What? Remember that Louis the Lizard?
Oh yeah, he was kind of
hilarious.
Sassy, wasn't he? Kind of sassy.
Oh, it's hilarious. So, yeah, we always enjoyed that. So, but the commercials are always funny. The last couple of years, it seems like they haven't been as good though.
I know, that's kind of sad.
And they pay millions of dollars. You think they do crazy stuff, but yeah, Free Beer Friday talking about Super Bowl stuff.
I didn't watch
the stickers.
I didn't watch.
Cool.
I didn't watch what the commercials were going to be.
I've never missed.
I'm not going to do it.
I've never missed a Super Bowl.
refuse
Though. I've
to
never
do
missed a
it.
Super Bowl. So.
I'm just talking about the commercials. I'm not going to pre-watch them.
Oh yeah, I don't like to pre-watch them. I'd rather just see it come up in the game. But
I'm just weird like that.
Yep. But yeah, I want to thank everybody who's coming into the live stream. We sure do appreciate it. We'll learn to. We got to get better with the comments and all that stuff. And Dawn should tell me what we're gonna. We had some things written down we were gonna talk about. We're not following along.
I don't know. I got all excited and
Yeah,
stuff,
well-
but people actually showed up.
Well,
We
yeah,
weren't expecting
we do.
that.
We're happy for the 4 that are here.
So
For
hey,
sure. We appreciate y'all, man.
I
We really
got-
do. Seriously, we appreciate all of you. We really do.
what about y'all? Do you go out every year after you find out who's going to be in the Super Bowl? Do you go out every year and like buy the shirts so you look cool at the parties, or are you like, I don't know, like me? I just kind of like whatever the teams are. I just wear that color clothes,
I can tell you this. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so I've never had to go buy a shirt for Super Bowl because the Lions. I don't know. I don't think they were ever in one. But Cummings Camping just said maybe it's the color of guacamole. It might be. It yeah. I'm not going there.
Yeah, that might be.
I'm not going there. So
okay, let's see what else. I think we're.
I don't know.
I don't know. You can't
took a
come
lot
up
of
with
notes.
nothing, man. What do you got?
Yeah, I know that. Everything healthy is green, right? Meant to be our living. Yeah, you're right. You're so right.
Isn't that kind of weird though?
But that I like salad. I'm a salad fan. I don't look like it. My problem is I like everything except guacamole. Isn't that weird? That is so
very
strange.
weird. And it's weird that I'm the same way. I don't know why that
Harold
is.
Smith says that's a lot of dead chickens. I know.
No kidding.
Isn't it? It scares me. I worry about it. I don't know. Man, I hope they procreate. Let's just say that.
Not with those fat ones that we see at the stores.
Yeah, except bacon. Oh man.
Remember, I was gonna just mention this. Do you guys like have any games that you play like at your Super Bowl parties? Remember, like back in the day, Dad would have that paper up when everybody came with the little square. Yeah.
Yeah,
what was that all about?
We always did the squares. Well, it's where you have a deck of cards. You get 1 through 9, I guess, and you have a 0. But you go through and you mark 10 across the top, 10 down the side, and then everybody back then we for a dime a square, 10 cents you'd win a couple bucks. But it was based on we'd do quarters, the score at the end of each quarter, and then the score at the half would win a prize, and then the score at the finale would win a prize. But we do the quarters,
Yeah, and then there's something else we used to play.
But I think we used to do it for a dime, and it was $10. The whole grand, the big pot was $10, and then I think it went to a quarter, and then $1, and
This is something fun and different to do during the game, especially when you had some of the women that didn't have any idea what the game was all about. And they would actually get excited about it because they're like, hey, that might be my
Harold
number.
Gallon, how you doing, Harold? Yeah, I bet the breasts and thighs will be cheap next week. You're so right. You're so right, my friend.
We're gonna have to check out his.
Yeah.
Is he?
You're so right, my friend. You're so right.
He's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's hilarious. Yeah. That's speaking. Don't even get me started on the price of food today, man. It's like hamburgers the price steak used to be. I mean, I hate it. You feel like you're getting so old when you worry about the price of hamburger, but it really is true. Meant to be our leaving, enjoying the fun, come in at the right time, pass the wings and beer. Yeah, that's right. Hey, here you go. Here's one for you. There you go.
Ching ching. Thanks for showing up, y'all. We appreciate you, each and every one of you. We do. We really do, because we really, truly didn't expect anybody to show up.
Well, really, I mean, we've never done one before, and I didn't really promote it. I think I put it up today.
And we didn't know, if everything would work out, at the
Well, yeah, you get so weird with lights and sound and action and that's the thing in the RV community. I mean, we're on YouTube because we want to share our stories, and we want to share who we are. We want to share beautiful scenes when we go camping, but some of us might be pros with cameras and lights and stuff, but most of us are kind of piecemealing this together. We're trying to figure it out as we go. We don't really know the road or the path to take, and we really just do it for the fun of it. You know, you do it because
You enjoy it.
Yeah, you like people and you like talking to people, and it's a strange thing though. You get into like I don't think any of us some of you may have, but I don't think any of us really spent our lives in like the television world. You know, I mean, who you know was around cameras and television? I mean, my dad liked to take pictures on his old 35 millimeter, and my grandmother, going way back, I could remember her using an 8 millimeter, the old home movies. You know, the old. Right. 8 millimeter home movies. So I do remember a lot of people taking pictures and videos and stuff. Thanks, Don.
Way older than me.
All right, I'm not even going there. But yeah, it's one of those things we just do it because we love it and enjoy it. And if anybody shows up, that's a plus.
It's
exactly a bonus. Right. It's a bonus, you know.
Exactly it really right. Yeah. Once again, we do appreciate y'all. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So yeah, we don't really know. We don't. You know, there's Rosie down under the table. Why is it dogs? They just love under tables, don't they?
I don't really understand.
I think it's like the cave mentality. You know, makes them feel like they're in a little hole down there. You know. Too bad we can't get her up here and show her. But if I did, she'd probably rip the hole. Everything would fall off the table. And Rosie's like an old hound dog. She's not old. She's only about 5 years old. But we have 2 dogs. Rosie is like I don't know what she is.
Slow.
She was a free dog. Slow. She was I call her a rescue dog because we were looking for another dog. We had just had a dog pass away, and we went a few months. You know how you do, trying to get over dogs or any animal if you're an animal lover. And we finally got to the point, let's get another dog because we always had 2, and we felt like Bango, he's the little toy poodle. We felt like he was getting lonely, so we went out and I started looking around, and I saw an ad on Craigslist. Which hey, Craigslist, watch out!
Let's do that, shall we?
So I called them, and it turned out it was an Amish family, and they had a beautiful farm, and I went out to the house, and they didn't want her. She was only about 7 months old, maybe 6, 7 months old.
Right.
So she was little, and they said she was an Australian healer mixed with an Australian shepherd, Australian
and a
shepherd,
red healer.
Oh, and a red healer, something like that.
Mixed.
But I don't think she's much of either one of those.
I tell you.
And honestly, I told Dawn, I said,
she's scared of everything. I
think the Amish folks knew she wasn't quite right because
she's not quite right.
She's kind of challenged as a dog, but we love her, man. I mean, she does good.
She's great, and she's she's your best friend. She follows you everywhere.
There's such a difference. If you've ever had a poodle and then like a hound dog, like she's all about just being pure dog, you know, scent and smell and sound, where the poodle has he's really a lot of language. I mean, they know a lot of words, a lot of commands, more commands. Yeah. But we love her. We love both our dogs. Yeah. She's about what do you think, 40 pounds?
Yeah, about that.
I always keep it under 50 because some of the RV parks won't let you have an over 50 pound. She's 42. I believe she's 42. But yeah.
Oh,
that's cool.
Man.
Oh, awesome. Lucky Dog Productions, their video this week was garlic Parmesan wings in the air fryer. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. That sounds I'll tell you.
I actually heard that he did that. I was going to check that out. We need to check out his video.
Yeah, we will, definitely. We had great luck. We have an air fryer.
We do.
And that's one of the best things that we cooked in the air fryer was chicken wings.
That's our favorite thing to make in there.
Yeah, favorite thing for the air fryer, chicken wings.
The air fryer we have, I really don't like that much because it's a pain in the butt to clean that thing.
Yeah, Super Bowl. Yep.
But anyway, yeah.
Cummings Campings. Hey, guys. Super Bowl. Yep, Miami this year. And, it seems like Miami, don't they get the Super Bowl a lot?
I wonder why.
I think the guys, man, they're all like, yeah, Miami. They'd probably like to go to Hawaii. But it has been there quite a few times. I mean, over the last 10 years or so, it does seem like that.
Someone should check that. I wonder how often
it does seem like that.
Seems like a lot.
So, we're just trying to, like I say, folks, it's our first live, and it's our Free Beer Friday night. We're Adventures in Xanadu. I'm Bear, and this is my wife, Dawn, and just kind of getting to know everybody and figuring out how to use all the software and, how do you read the comments. And that was a great tip, use another device for the comments, and we should do that. The only thing is, we're so far out in the country. We live out in the sticks, and
Rosemary.
We just have a real tiny, we're in a real small, our RV base camp video kind of shows it, but it's a real small, I mean, we we're not much bigger than an RV, really. Seriously, I mean, we got like a 10 by 15 living room and a 10 by 10 kitchen, two bedrooms and a bathroom. We're on propane, and outside of being hooked up to electric, we're on well water. So, like I told Dawn, really, even when we're in the house, we're camping. Because you got to monitor your propane use. You try to keep it down. So we use some electric heaters and stuff. But
we buy our water.
The reason I started that story was just if we have too many devices hooked up, our internet out here isn't real great. So it's one of those deals. We tried the satellite, which, for $100 a month, it wasn't worth it.
No, because it still didn't work.
And now we're just we're just streaming, and everything's running off Verizon Wi-Fi, or it's Verizon cell. We're on cell signal right now, so hopefully it looks all right. Hopefully we're not. I don't know if we're doing that. What do they say? Lagging or whatever.
At first we were, but I don't know if we still are or not.
I don't know. So anyway, that's the way we kind of do our internet. So
we lagging, guys.
We could try it. We'll try another device while we're on. If we do another live.
Oh, we'll do another one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been fun. It's really been fun. But yeah, see if I'd like to do another one Friday. Keep the free beer Friday thing going.
Yeah, we may.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Keep the free beer Friday. I know it's late because a lot of people go to bed early, but I'm still at that age where it's Friday night.
Right.
So,
and you don't want to walk anybody's. Walk over anybody.
I don't think we did. I don't think we're interrupting anybody else's lives tonight.
We do our best not to, but
I think 10 o'clock. I think 10 o'clock's kind of a free spot. What's I love that. Yeah, I do too. I love that Budweiser. Bud. Yeah, I love that Budweiser commercial. I really do. Try to wait for the game. Yeah, we do too, Comics Camping. Yeah, I'd rather wait for the game for the commercials and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's more exciting. Gives you something more to do
really
and talk about with all your
That's one of the things. I'm not even sure. We'll have to double check when we watch this back to see if, because the program we're using, we're not going through the YouTube Direct. So the comments are coming from YouTube to this software. And I'm not sure if we're getting them at time or on time or anything like that. But we sure appreciate y'all tuning in tonight for sure. And it's been a whole lot of fun. I think we talked about everything. We wanted to show off our new stickers, which we did.
I do want to try that. And
you want to try the hot sauce?
I do want to try that hot sauce.
Really? I'm going to shake it up then. I'll try a little hot sauce. This is when you order from Sticker Mule, and I'm not, like I say, we're not sponsored by Sticker Mule in any way. They did send me a link, though, for a 10% discount.
Oh, yeah.
So I probably will put that link in the description. I don't even think we get anything for it, but it's 10% off if you're looking for stickers. But it's kind of cool. They send you the stickers. They send you a couple of their stickers.
Well, show them what this is.
And then they send you the mule sauce.
I wonder if...
mule sauce.
Now, this says... got the same one.
This is kind of scaring me here. It's habanero, yellow Scotch bonnet, and Butte Jolokia chilies. And on the heat intensity, out of 5 peppers, it's 4.
Come on.
It's 4 out of 5.
Who's going first with that? You better know. Well, someone's got to be able to talk.
I'll try a little hot sauce.
Someone's got to be able to talk.
All right, it's Free Beer Friday. I said anything goes. So Free Beer Friday. Let's give it a taste.
This is so frightening. We didn't get any milk out in case it's too hot either, so that's scary. Yeah, sometimes it's the aftertaste.
No, it's good. Really, try it, Dawn.
Yeah, he's going to make me try it, and he can't even breathe. And
it's good, sweetie. No.
What do I feel like he's lying,
folks? Doggy.
I think I'm on him. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's good.
No, really.
It really is good.
Why don't you answer this right here, and then I'll have mine after.
Oh, we never did answer that. Earlier we asked, excuse me.
Can you talk?
It's getting hot. It's got a little afterburn.
Ooh, oh, yeah. See, and you're going to make me do it? Okay, I see what you're doing.
But, I really like that. But honestly, Frank's, we're just big Frank's hot sauce fans.
I'll let you know after I try it.
But this has a real, they always talk about clean food today, clean food. I can really taste the chilies in this. Yeah, it's a real definite. Yep, there's the habanero. Yep. And
I don't know what that one thing is, though.
The Scotch bonnet, I'll be feeling that tomorrow. but the habanero I can taste right now.
Oh. You sure I have to do
Well,
this?
we talked about, we had a little trivia earlier. We were talking about what happened in the 2013 Super Bowl that made it kind of a special game. That was the last time San Francisco won the Super Bowl.
Nobody spoke about it.
I don't think anybody said
got
anything. But, yeah, what happened was that was the game the power went out. Now, if you're a Super Bowl fan, yeah, and they actually delayed.
Yeah, they had to, like, stop the game.
First time they ever
to get the power back.
First time they ever delayed the game.
We were like, what?
Yeah, and they actually stopped the game, which is cool because if you're a beer drinker,
you have to go to the bathroom.
It gave a bathroom break, and you got time like for an extra beer. So
and get your chicken dip.
Yeah, and get your chicken dip. Right, it worked out good. So that's what happened during the 2013. And isn't that freaky? I mean, I can remember that game, but it doesn't feel like 7 years ago.
Yeah, well,
wow,
time flies, you know.
7 years ago, when the power went out. Wow, I gotta have another.
I know you're scaring me. I guess. All right, so again, this is the one
Come on, Don, it's Free Beer Friday.
Woohoo! The meal sauce.
Hey, Harold,
okay.
Harold, I appreciate you hanging in there. I know. I know. We're going late. We're trying not to step on any toes out there with this live stream. So, Harold, I sure do appreciate it, man. Big time, buddy. Hey, Blue Wave. There he is.
Hey, Blue Wave.
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
How are you?
We're just having some fun.
We're trying this mule sauce.
Yeah, we got our stickers in today. We got our new stickers in. So, there, Blue Wave from... we took Ricky's advice at RV Adventure. We went to Sticker Mule and got our new stickers. And they send you some hot sauce. What'd you think, sweetie?
It's definitely a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 chilies. That's what it said.
I really want to have a drink of my beer
That's
right now.
what it said, yeah.
But I think that's going to make it worse.
Really?
Yeah. You're supposed to have
milk.
I
didn't. No, I think the beer helped. I really do.
It's not like so bad
I think
you can't
the beer
breathe.
helped.
You did? You sure?
Who's playing Kansas City and San Francisco? Who playing Kansas? Yeah, Kansas City and San Francisco. You're exactly right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stay at home too. No team merch. Yeah. Yeah, we don't usually go out. I mean, it's just,
we have before in the past.
Yeah, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
When you're up here to go out, you got to go so far away.
Well, yeah, we're kind of out in the boonies. So, 20, 30-minute ride into town. And then by the time you get back, and we don't drink and drive. We never do. I mean, I know we're having a Free Beer Friday, but we would never get behind the wheel having beer.
No.
So just that'll be my PSA for tonight. Yeah, we're not. We don't drink and drive, and haven't done that. Man, I don't know. I probably had a couple of mistakes when I was younger, but never again. So anyway, yeah, we
That's good hot sauce though.
It is, isn't it?
It's not overpowering.
It's not too bad.
I want to put that in that chicken dip for a Super Bowl.
We could try it.
I'm gonna try that.
I don't know, but man, I'm hooked on the Franks.
I know you are,
but
you know what?
I know I'm hooked on the Franks.
Get out of your comfort zone. Give it a whirl.
I know it. So anyway, yeah, we just we're having some fun. It's our Free Beer Friday. Anything goes. Just live stream, and this week we thought we'd talk about a bunch of crazy Super Bowl stuff, and we're just big Super Bowl fans. So.
Right, exactly. We want to thank you all for joining us. Seriously, we did not think anybody would even stop in because we're new at this.
Yeah, we didn't promote it much.
Really promote it well. And,
Blue Wave wasn't behind it, so.
Yeah, see.
I tease, my friend. Nothing but love, man. Nothing
we
but
love
love
you, man.
Nothing but love. So we had a good time, and we're hoping to get better at this. We got a few things. We got some toys we didn't even play with. We didn't do our. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Thank you. Elvis has left the building, and we got our little. Sure. See, that would have helped.
What are we gonna? Do you want to mention about the phone call thing? And
no, not really. Not really.
Long Johns.
No.
Okay.
So anyway, I think we're gonna wrap things up. I think we're just. I think we talked about everything we could possibly talk about, and I didn't get hardly any sleep last night worrying about this thing, and we looked at each other today, and I'm like, it's just for fun. It's just fun.
The last time I was on TV.
Yeah.
Kind of. Should
right.
I say it?
Sure.
It's gonna make me sound old. Last time.
Well, you are old. You're not.
I was on the Certain Clown Show.
I'm in so much trouble.
The Bozo Show.
Bozo.
Okay,
Bozo.
folks. I did the hula hoop.
Are you kidding me?
Hula hoop. I was
Did
good.
you really?
I was with the Girl Scouts with the
wow.
brownie. I was a brownie.
You did the hula
I
hoop.
was a brownie,
Wow.
and I was on the Bozo show, and
Wow.
did the hula hoop.
And the last time I was on TV, it was America's Most Wanted. So,
So yeah, it's been a while.
so don't turn me in. The tip line's been closed on me for a long time. So
Don't look.
the
him up.
reward's gone. So.
And the hula hoop's done too.
Is it buffering? Yeah, it's buffering bad. We
Yeah.
should get out of here. All right.
Yeah, we're getting out.
All right, we're gonna take off. Y'all have a great Friday night. We hope you have a Super Bowl. I guess that's the thing, a Super Bowl. And thanks to everybody who stopped in tonight. We had a good time. We were just checking it out and seeing if we could even pull it off. So, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
I'm Bear,
And I'm Dawn.
and we are Adventures in Xanadu. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you real soon. All right.
Toodaloo.
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.